Counting down to first pitch in Southern California. The Rangers mix it up with the Angels. Next. But first, let's jump right into our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Get to a better state. State Farm. And there's a look at the starter this lineup will match up against as you take a look at his line on the right side of your screen. Ian Kinsler will stand in. 66 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Elvis Andrus will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now a swing and a ground ball. And a diving try by Asturias, but it's by him, a base hit. Josh Hamilton will stand in. Now both runners are breaking, and this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Adrian Beltre will stand. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Michael Young will get his first chance here. Oh, right back to him on the mound. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. So they get a couple of minutes. And State Farm will give us a look at the starting lineup for the Angels now. They'll go to work against a guy just rounding into his own on the mound, left-hander Derek Holland. Behind him, the Rangers will look like this. Howie Kendrick will hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man reaches here to start the bottom of the first. Alberto. Now a ball hit back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. KENDRYS Morales will stand in. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nelson Cruz leads things off nutty with the 2-1. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Hunter is there to put it away for out number 1. Mike Napoli will stand in on the way. Oh, and here's a drive well hit out to straightaway center field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A solo home run for Mike Napoli, number 11 for him on the season. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. Mitch Moreland digs in at the plate. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Craig Jen. Swing and a liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Line to left. And that's down in front of Wells, a base hit. Wells gets it in, and they'll wind up holding the runner at third base. Elvis Andrus. Line hard, deep into left. Wells will get under it, though, and he puts it away. Mark Trumbo will start. 1-0 pitch is hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first by Young in time for the out. Torrey Hunter will dig in here. And a swing and a miss by Hunter as he's down on strikes for out number 2. Vernon Wells will stand in. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Meiser Asturias will take his. Now a ball hit high and deep heading toward the corner in left. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts Josh Hamilton ready to go here. Line hard to center field. BOURJOS is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one. Grounded softly to the left side. On to first, and there were two down. Michael Young will stand in. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. Oh, a tough play. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What Peter BOURJOS makes his way to swing and a ground ball towards the hole. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, one away. Chris Iannetta will step in now. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And there to handle it is Young for route number 2. Howie. Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman Moreland. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nelson Cruz will stand in now. In for a look is BOURJOS, but this gets down a base hit. Mike Napoli will see if he can do it again. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for one, and it's right over his head. Mitch Moreland will get another shot. Now a swing and a ground ball for his tourist. This could be two. To second for one. On to Trumbo, a double play. Craig Gentry on the belt, the pitch. 0-1 pitch is swung on and hit to his tourist at short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after. Alberto will lead things off here. This is hit sharply to the left side. But there to take it in is Young, and that's a tough first out of the inning. KENDRYS Morales. Now a swing on the first pitch as he sends this one out to the second baseman KINSLER. Throw on to first, and Holland looks to be in control here. 2 away now. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. There to get it is KINSLER. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ian KINSLER. And there indeed is Ian KINSLER. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Wells is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Elvis Andrus. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Wells is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Josh Hamilton will try things again. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Therefore it is CALLASPO. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag. Torrey Hunter will swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And Moreland will just step on first to record the 3 unassisted putout. Vernon Wells. Now Wells swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he set down for route number 2. Meiser Isturis. Now a ball that's reached for and flared out to no man's land behind first. So put another. Adrian BELTRE will dig in for the 3rd time now. Lined into left center. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Now Mike Scioscia's up out of the Angel dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Kevin. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Nelson Cruz. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Mike Napoli will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Waits, now the pitch. And he's able to take the curveball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this ball is gone. A 2-run home run for Mike Napoli. His 2nd of the game as the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead. Mitch Moreland will stand in looking to turn things around. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Craig Gentry will dig in. And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at 2nd. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Peter Bourjos will lead things off for the Angels here. 1 pitch. Curveball lined into right field, and he's aboard with a leadoff base hit. Chris Iannetta. And a little tapper here in front of the mound as this may work as a sacrifice. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Ball here.
Swing and a hot shot down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they are on the board as the run scores from 2nd to narrow the gap to 3-1 now. Throw won't get him. Alberto CALLASPO.
The hold back.
Hard hit towards center. Gentry is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Kendrys Morales will try it again. To right field. Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Jason Isringhausen is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Ian Kinsler, the 3-1 is on the way. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Elvis Andrews. On the swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the 1st down. Josh Hamilton. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And there to take this one is Hunter, and that's out number 2. Adrian Beltre will get another crack. Now he reaches out here and just serves this one out behind first. And this is taken for the out. Mark Trumbo will start things out here. And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. And see you later. That one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Angels are back within 1. It's a 3-2 ball game now. Torrey Hunter will step in now. Oh, and he goes the other way with a fastball. He drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll get in there easily as the tying runs at 2nd now with nobody out. A ball hit hard to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at 3rd with still nobody out. Pause, now the pitch. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Peter Bourjos will dig in. 2-1 offering. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third, and we are tied at 3 apiece. Chris Ionnet
looking for a little help from the home plate umpire, but not finding it.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And Napoli will hang with it, and that's out number 2. Howie Kendrick will get another shot now. Swinging a ground ball to first. And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is... LaTroy Hawkins will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Michael Young. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And now that one will hop over the wall for an automatic double. Nelson Cruz. And he gets under a curveball that time as this is lifted in the air out to left. Wells comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Mike Napoli will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. On the ground for the shortstop is Turris. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Up next for the Rangers.
Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Mike Adams is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his Alberto Callaspo. Off pitch coming. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Kendrys Morales goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Hamilton's got this one 2 away. Mark Trumbo will get another crack.
Now, they have not been able to pick him up.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Torrey Hunter will stand in. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Vernon Wells from the belt kicks and deals. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Isanori Takahashi will enter now to start the 9th inning as his job will be keeping the game. Now a swing and a chance here for the right fielder Hunter. 1 down. Ian Kinsler will stand in. And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. BOURJOS is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out. Elvis Andrews. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the... Alexi Agondo will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings.
Okay, let's play ball.
Pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Eric Ibar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Coming. And the 2-2 is taken the other way on the ground to third. There to play it is Young. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
One more guy to get through here, and then, partner, we may have ourselves a little free baseball.
Bobby Abreu will get the call to pinch hit here. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is... Eric Ibar will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Bobby Wilson is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Josh Hamilton. Hard hit to third. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Adrian Beltre will step in. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Taken there by his tourist.
He's out.
Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Michael Young will dig in. And this is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field. Ibar is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in. And Howie Kendrick will lead it off now. Now a fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. Gentry has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Alberto CALLASPO. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball. KENDRYS goes the other way as this is down the line at third. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Mark TRUMBO. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Corey Hunter. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Gentry is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Nelson Cruz will try and get something started. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first from Misturis is there, and quickly there's one gone. Mike Napoli will stride in. Line hard into left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Mitch Moreland will stride in. And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay.
No,
and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Craig Gentry will stand in. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Kendrick. Throw goes to third. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Big spot here. Runners at the corners. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Vernon Wells will get us going. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And KINSLER will flip it on to first for out number 1. Misturis will step in. The 1-0 pitch is served on the ground to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Yeah, we'll get a look at his line here in just a second, and it's a good one if he comes back with it.
2-2 pitch is lofted in the air out to right field. Cruz is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Rich Thompson will come on now as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Elvis Andrews. This is hit sharply to the left side. In there, a base hit. Josh Hamilton will stride in. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Adrian Beltre will step in.
In the strike zone in every conceivable direction.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third.
He's out.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And here comes the clutch-hitting Michael Young. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here. Koji Wahara will be summoned here to start the home 12, the 13th. Bobby Wilson will lead things off here. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Howie Kendrick will look for his third hit of the ball game. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And Kendrick has a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Alberto CALLASPO. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. KENDRYS Morales.
If you don't want to.
Opposite field to left. Hamilton is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Nelson Cruz will. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole, and he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Mike Napoli will try it again. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. And the throw to first just about takes him out as it skips up and over him. Mitch Moreland will dig in. Now a ball hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the go-ahead run will score. David Murphy will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now 6-3.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to come on now, and it's the veteran left-hander Scott Downs that gets the call. Ian Kinsler. Now a ball bounced towards the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Elvis Andrus will stand in. Swinging a ground ball to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they get. David Murphy will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Joe Nathan will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer until this into extra innings. Mark. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And Hamilton will look this one in for the first out. Corey Hunter will dig in. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Vernon Wells will stride in. And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Rangers couldn't have done it tonight without the contributions of this player. Mike Napoli. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.